Yun-suk finds Dong-ho's will on his desk as she rushes to his office in the opening scene of Whirlwind episode 12. She started seeking for him in the hopes of persuading him to move in with his family at the safe house. She realizes what he's about to do when she watches him conversing with Soo-jin from across the field. She rushes to reach him, but sadly, it's too late. Park Dong-ho leaps from the precipice. Does Dong-ho pass away? He is regrettably sent to the hospital immediately, but he passes away. In retrospect, Dong-ho led an honest life, staying true to his principles. He remained steadfast in his convictions despite President Jang Tu-jun's attempts to discredit him. Yun-suk and Jong-un lament his passing and feel bad about not stopping him. Soo-jin, on the other hand, is detained and taken to the prosecution office as the main suspect in Dong-ho's death. When Yun-suk pays her a visit, he plays a video that Dong-ho sent. Dong-ho states in the video that his will is the only proof that Soo-jin is innocent. He asks her to decide if she wants to descend with the 50 assemblymen or by herself. Yun-suk informs Soo-jin that she has one more decision to make before Dong-ho is buried, until the next morning. Dong-ho and Yun-suk will bury the evidence if she doesn't confess to her misdeeds. Is Soo-jin held accountable for Dong-ho's demise? Soo-jin gives Meng-il the task of locating video proof that will clear her. She is unfortunate this time, but she hopes that one of the numerous cameras in the Blue House captured the truth. The only evidence Meng-il finds indicates that Yun-suk saw the incident. Soo-jin is technically screwed because she is aware that Yun-suk would never consent to testify on her behalf. Soo-jin lists all the dishonest officials just before Dong-ho's funeral, but she maintains that she is unaware of her husband's illicit activities. Regretfully, Yun-suk fulfills her word and absolves her of any responsibility for Dong-ho's passing, forcing Jang-suk to release her. Soo-jin has avoided another trap, though, and she is sure that they will never catch her. She makes fun of Jang-suk by claiming that since she is the acting president, a judicial trial is not possible. Meanwhile, Jang-suk sets up another trap for Soo-jin and dispatches his team to apprehend the dishonest lawmakers. What's the other trap? Jong-un, Jang-suk, and Yun-suk determine they have to make sure Dong-ho's death wasn't in vain. Jong-un pretends to be bringing Soo-jin flowers for his birthday in order to gain access to his workplace through her relationship with Meng-il. She is there to tell him to guard his back since, despite their relationship being finished, she says old habits die hard. After being set free a few hours later, Soo-jin immediately goes to her office. She discovers a disturbed Meng-il. Meng-il is upset because, as per the news, Soo-jin accused Min-ho of being the one who smothered President Jang Tu-jun in the hospital, according to Min-ho's diary. He strikes out at Soo-jin, demanding that she confess and clear him. Soo-jin acknowledges that she killed President Jang Tu-jun, but she makes an effort to reassure him that since she is going to take over as president, everything will be all right. She vows to take advantage of Dong-ho's funeral in the same way that she did President Jang Tu-jun's. Jong-un's covert camera within the flower vase allowed her to record everything on video. It is already too late when Soo-jin receives a call from her daughter because the footage is being broadcast nationwide in real time. Police are instructed by Jang-suk to storm Soo-jin's hospital and take her into custody. Those close to Dong-ho reflect on his final remarks to them during this episode. Soo-jin's arrest by Jang-suk is greatly relieving for him as he did not let his pal down. He bestowed upon him the boon of truth triumphing once and for all. How does the wind turbulence end? Yun-suk sets the signed flag from Jiaitae on Dong-ho's coffin after Dong-ho's body is cremated. It is revealed that Dong-ho accepted to be the tornado Jiaitae had imagined when he signed the flag. Soo-jin, meantime, gets detained and imprisoned. Ironically, she is imprisoned in the same cell that she was in during her arrest as a university protester.